Friends, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to balance teaching and real estate on the side. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and click the bell for notifications when I upload. Let's get into it.
Imagine we're sitting together, just talking. No scripts, no perfect plan, just me sharing what I'm learning, what's working, and what you can do too. So here's the deal. I'm new to business, but I don't want to let that stop me. And one of the biggest things I've realized is that learning is everything. But here's the problem. Learning can be expensive. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't have thousands of dollars to throw at fancy courses or coaches right now. And maybe you're in the same boat. Maybe you've looked at programs that promise to teach you everything, but the price tag made you say, yeah, nope, I get it. I've been there. But here's what I've found. You don't need a ton of money to start learning. You just need to know where to look and how to use what you already have. So let me tell you how I'm learning without spending a fortune. First of all, YouTube. Listen, people sleep on YouTube, but it is one of the most powerful tools out there. You can literally find experts in almost any field sharing their knowledge for free. Real estate, there's a video for that. Marketing, tons of tutorials. How to start an online business. You name it, someone's already made a step-by-step guide. And here's the trick. Don't just watch. Take notes. Apply what you learn. I used to just binge watch videos, but then I realized I wasn't actually doing anything with the information. Now I watch with a purpose. If someone teaches something, I pause, write it down, and try it. And that small shift changed everything for me. The second thing that's been a game changer? Podcasts. Now, I don't always have time to sit down and read a book or watch a long video, but I always have time to listen. While I'm driving, while I'm cooking, even while I'm folding laundry, I throw on a podcast and soak in as much as I can. And the best part? It doesn't take extra time. It fits right into my day. There are business podcasts, mind podcasts, marketing podcasts. It's like getting free coaching just by listening. Now let's talk about another thing that has helped me. Blogs and free courses. I used to think that if something was free, it wasn't valuable. But let me tell you, some of the best advice I've ever gotten came from free resources. There are entire websites dedicated to teaching business skills, real estate tips, and marketing strategies without charging you a dime. I found free ebooks, PDFs, and online classes that give me exactly what I need to take my next step. And speaking of learning, one of the best ways to learn is by talking to people who are already doing what you want to do. When I started looking into real estate, I didn't just keep it to myself. I started reaching out to people. Now, I know what you might be thinking, but I don't know anyone who's doing this. That's okay. Social media makes it easy to connect. I followed people in the industry, left comments on their posts, and even sent a few messages asking for advice. And you'd be surprised. Some of them actually responded. Not everyone, but a few. And those conversations helped me see what's really possible. Now let me pause for a second because I know how easy it is to fall into learning mode forever. I did that for a while. I kept thinking, I just need to learn one more thing before I start. But here's the truth. You will never feel 100% ready. Learning is great, but action is what actually moves you forward. I had to force myself to stop waiting for the perfect moment and just do something. And honestly, one of the best ways to learn is by actually trying. That's why I've started making moves even while I'm still figuring things out. Instead of just watching real estate videos, I started looking at actual listings. Instead of just studying marketing, I created a simple social media page for my business. Instead of waiting until I was ready, I took messy action. And guess what? It's working. Another thing I want to mention is books. Now, I know not everyone loves reading, but let me tell you, books have been one of my biggest teachers. And you don't even have to buy them. Your local library probably has a ton of business books you can check out for free. And if you don't like reading, audiobooks. Seriously, some of the best business minds in the world have written books that cost less than a cup of coffee, and they can completely change the way you think. And let's talk about the power of trial and error. Sometimes the best way to learn is just to do it, make mistakes, and adjust. I used to be so afraid of messing up that I wouldn't even start. But I realized that every successful person I look up to has failed. A lot. The difference is they didn't quit. They saw mistakes as lessons, adjusted, and kept going. So now, instead of worrying about failing, I focus on learning from every experience. The other thing I want to stress is being consistent. Learning isn't something you do once and then stop. It's a daily habit. I set aside time every single day, even if it's just 30 minutes, to study, practice, and apply what I'm learning. Over time, those small efforts add up. And one last thing, community. Learning on your own is great, but being around like-minded people is a game changer. I've started connecting with others who are on the same journey, and it's made a huge difference. Whether it's joining a Facebook group, going to networking events, or just finding a few friends who share the same goals, surrounding yourself with the right people can keep you motivated and accountable. So if you're sitting there thinking, I want to start something, but I don't know where to begin, here's my advice. Start learning, but don't just stop there. Take action. You don't need expensive courses. You don't need to have everything figured out, and you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be willing to start, learn as you go, and keep moving forward. And if this helped you, let me know. Drop a comment, tell me what you're working on, and let's support each other. We're in this together, and I can't wait to see where this journey takes us.
You made it to the end, and I'm glad you did. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and click the bell for notifications when I upload. And if you have any comments or any video suggestion, please leave it down in the comments below. Check out my next video. Bye.